What is up, y'all? We are back at the Schoolie. We're gonna do some stuff today, like rear door lock, rear heater delete, some clearance lights up there need to be replaced, and that's about it. I want to say get the floor prep for the subfloor. So I've already started getting this taken out. You know what I'm saying? Got some screws in the floor, and it goes all the way back here. You know, we got the last little bit of seats out at the front that we couldn't get out, and we're gonna finish that flooring up there. Like I said, we're gonna get all the big pieces up. We're gonna get it vacuumed up, and then we're going to get rid of that rear heater right there. Rear heater delete, and gonna get the back door lock on there and stuff like that. Say what's up to the people.
What's up? Come look at how clean the floor itself is.
I can go get too close. Look at that.
Yeah. It's bare. This is bare metal now.
Yeah. That's. And then we're gonna come through afterwards and
wash it. Woo!
Do some degreaser, lift all the impurities off the floor, and as well as rinse it out, spray it out. Then we can throw the subfloor down after we fix these holes and stuff, and we'll be ready to go. Say what's up to people.
Hey, we got a little surface brush though. Cameron's here too.
Yeah. Camera's in the car. But the cool thing is under storage right there. So we keep a lot of our stuff underneath or inside the bus, which is great. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to put some air in them tires, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. But we're gonna get it taken care of. So what we're gonna do is put a lock outside on the door over here, and that way the girls can be able to access the bus when I'm not here. Hold on. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. Got the payloader. I mean, we can just come over here and just kind of look, right? I mean, we can look at least. Nice load, man. Anyway, let's get back to work. But before we get back to work, I know y'all been wanting to hear that engine. You feel me? Y'all ain't heard that in a minute. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, that's enough. Yeah. So we're gonna use this to catch the coolant with once we get them hoses together. Got this piece off. See, this just came up, and then it keeps going. Just Phillip head screws. Just take these off. So I gotta get those screws out right here, right there, and then goes along the wheel well here. And then, as you can see, progress back here.
We're just taking off the siding, the metal siding down on the bottom, and all the old weather stripping. It's just coming up and sweeping it up. Ooh, I can actually hear my thoughts.
Right? So we cut the electrical. We're gonna tape that off with some electrical tape or some duct tape. Probably is the best. And then we need to cut these heater cooler lines right here, and then just basically run a U back into each other, and that's gonna cap it off, and then we'll be all good to go. And then we can move all this out. This is not even bolted to the floor, so you can see all this will come out, as well as that big old heater back here. So with that said, as you can see, the floor got swept really well, vacuumed pretty good. Go fill in these little holes and these bigger holes, and we'll be ready to put our subfloor down. This right here is for the fuel filler. That right there, I want to say it goes down to the top of the fuel tank. So that's gonna stay, of course. and we're going to work around those two things. Other than that, everything else is going out of here. So we just got the front, like midway, and the front to do where she's sitting at, and for us the floor, and we'll have this heater out of here today. Looking a little tired, ain't you?
That vacuum is aight, but it needs a new filter already. Oh, yeah.
I bet.
And it didn't come with filters.
Oh, wow. Well, it is what it is. And then, you know, that's the stuff that was over the wheel well and concealing the heater hoses.
You good?
Alright, y'all. So I snipped these lines right here, electrical lines, that turn that heater on back there. And what I'm doing is just, you know, covering these wires up, capping those off so that they don't cause a spark or short if they were to come in contact with each other. Okay? That's important. So now what I'm going to do is, just like I did them individually, I'm going to do them together. Now, I don't have electrical tape, but at the same time, I think duct tape is better because of the fact that when it gets hot, the adhesive works even better. And so it's going to keep this together, you know what I'm saying? Versus electrical tape, the adhesive wears off. So it's not as strong, in other words, as duct tape. So I'm just going to do this together like this after I already did them individually. And that's it, y'all, for the electrical side of it. Alright? Now, make sure you do it tight too, you know what I'm saying? So now that that's like that, as y'all can see, you gonna get close? Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's the electrical. I'm gonna cut this down, but for right now, this is how I'm doing. Just gonna lay it to the side like that. It's out of our way. Next thing we're gonna do, we don't need this anymore. Maybe to trim it up once we cut it. Move that out the way. I got my daggone saw. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know you're like, dang, what do you got a saw for? I'm gonna just saw through these lines. It's gonna get coolant everywhere. It's okay. And then I'm gonna put these lines in here as well as the other ones in here so they can drain or stop. They can stop
Draining.
Which from this side over, we want it to stop draining. And then this side, we don't care because it has to drain out anyway. Alright, so here we go. Hold up, let me get my gloves on.
You got your safety glasses on?
Really?
Boom.
Alright, so I'm going to cut it right here. I'm just giving myself some room. It's alright. And I can cut them individually. Well, hopefully this works. If not, I might have to use the other one.
You should probably put the bucket underneath it, right?
How?
Slide it under.
Not wanting to cut through this rubber. I thought it'd be easier than that, but it's not. Okay. I got another way.
You're gonna use the grinder?
No, because that's electrical, although that will work really, really good and really, really fast. But I don't want to electrocute myself. There you go. Feel right now that's got like liquid in it like mud.
Oh, put it up under. There you go.
It's gonna stop. So you can see it's not doing that much. But sad is this worked faster than the daggone salt. That's what's sad. Right.
All right. Secret of the Ooze. Have y'all seen that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one? Secret of the Ooze. We got the ooze. It's green.
The Secret of the Ooze.
Y'all never saw that?
I was a big Ninja Turtle fan, but
Remember? That's the one where it was in the little capsule, that green stuff that was in the sewer.
in the sewer. No.
Yeah, that's what made them into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's like the first movie.
No, I think it's the second one.
I don't think it's the first one. Alright, y'all, as you can see, a little messy job here.
Oh.
It is what it is. Now, the only other thing to do is do this right here, y'all. Go from the back.
Mouse!
Pick this up like this.
It does, I told
As
you.
you do this, you just moving that liquid this way, drain it into this bucket.
Move the box,
Ain't
Mark.
much in it, which is great.
It sounds like a toilet.
Got a lot of air in it. I don't know why they would want the hoses to be this big. I don't. But for the most part, this is drained. So
The back part.
this can come out,
Yay!
and that is your rear heater delete, people.
Woohoo! Now we just gotta do. Alright, so later on in the week we're going to take a load to the dump, so it's going to be all those seats, that heater thing, the trash that we get. We've got even up here, up in the front, all swept up in a pile and stuff, so it's looking really good. Really good. Okay, tell them what you're going to do with the front ones.
Can't wait for lunch.
Excuse me. Like I said, I'm going to cut this down shorter. I just did that for right now. And I'm going to do the same with these. So all you got to do is put a U in the middle of here and connect the two with two clamps. One hose on the other hose as well. Probably going to do it right here or underneath the bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which I'll do that because it's a lot cleaner look. But then this whole thing is done.
Gone.
Now the other thing you need to do is I'm gonna cut a piece of this hose off.
Hold on, babe. Hold on.
And then so that was one of the owners of the place. Awesome couple, let us park our bus here and even let us work on it, of course. So, you know, we're not disturbing anybody. But we do it at respectable times, people. But anyway, we're gonna cut a piece of this hose off.
You got the part number right here.
This section. Hold on, let's sit here.
Oh.
About that much. And we're going to take it with us. They can better match it up and see what would work for us so that we ain't at the parts store all day long. And we could get the right clamps and stuff, so then we come back and knock this out, and it should be done in no time. So that's the plan. All right, you guys? Other than that, you could use these right here to better, like, you see how this is like rugged? Not really even. You come back and just kind of snip this around and make it nice cut, and that's what we're gonna do as well. As you can see, not much coolant, and so that's what you want. And let me get on cutting that hose right quick.
Look at this awesome rust biscuit.
A rust biscuit.
I like rust biscuits.
All right, well, don't put it next to you.
Okay.
All right. Drilling holes for the lock on the bus. Alright, so we had to drill bigger holes because as you can see we have the lock here, but these two screws are too long, so they were coming out here and they were hitting here and bowing the door out. We don't want the door to bow out, so we put 2 holes there. That way the screws, when we put them in, will just slide on in. So let's see. Hopefully that worked.
Oh.
Oh.
Need this.
Let's see.
Hey.
All right. Let's see. What we did work. Yay! It's not bowing out. Perfecto!
Man, so it's flush. That's what we want. So basically on the back side of this, these will slide right through the middle of these holes right here. They're not supposed to catch them. They're just supposed to slide in place. So that the door is closed flush, and then we're going to have to replace this weather stripping.
You got to do it anyway.
It's worn out. So this is the reason why a lot of buses would get like kind of the rusty floor a little bit, because when it rained, water would come in through this seal and get underneath the subfloor and everything. So
that's that. So we're gonna put the rest of the lock on.
All right, y'all. So we went traveling around. Like I said, cut you a piece of the used pipe off so you can take it with you. And we got this pipe. We got another one, but it has a T like that. And so we couldn't find nothing to cap it off here. So we found this pipe. It's like little PCV pipe from Home Depot, $2 right here, and it's a 1-inch pipe, and it's a little long, but it's gonna work. And you can just put. What we're gonna do is take these 2 hoses. One is gonna go on this end. One is gonna go on this end. Clamp it off. You know, each end, and that's it. That's your whole rear heater delete. So I'm gonna just get on getting it done, because all I gotta do is cut these up and
bend them in
on, or well, not bend them in, but put them on this, and that's that. And then we'll get the rest of those little holes out of here. I can also do this underneath the bus, so I don't have any hoses coming into the bus, which I'm going to do as well, but not right now. I'm just gonna do this right now, and then I'll do this later on at a different time underneath the bus. It's no big deal. So with that said, it's time to go. All right, y'all. So once again, the electrical, which we will cut down, shorten later on in life, as well as we're gonna get a shorter PVC pipe, probably like that long, and then they'll be able to short down too, so this pipe won't be kinked. This hose, should I say? But other than that, that's it, man.
That's it.
We're gonna put
all that can go back in the bus.
that can go back. Well, all
Where's
of
the lid?
it won't go back because the system has been shortened, so it won't take all of that. But we're gonna put as much as we can put back in. We also got some fresh bottle, so we're good. We're gonna put that in the bus first, and then we're gonna come and get the rest of this, or as much as we can. Other than that, y'all,
look, this is the bus. We got all the stuff off the floor.
Yep.
So, I mean, we got some trash, but later on in the week, we're gonna take a load to the dump. So all this, the seats in here, the hoses, and that stuff, the hoses, and the heater back there. And then there's gonna be, and then of course these bags, which are full of crap that was on the floor. But anyway, y'all say bye.
Peace out, family.